Okay, hello everyone. So let's see where we are today. We got up here above 700 and opened, and we need to see now if we can hold any kind of support. First of all, if we're going to have a retest at yesterday's point of control 670 area, and if this retest will hold for a move higher here. Otherwise, we need to see if we take out this week's high here and then go towards 800s. We will look on the weekly chart here. We can see this week's high here as stock yesterday for this less trading day that price can go there. Of course, it didn't go yesterday but gapped up today, so we need to see what it will do here, if it hold or if it managed to go above towards 800s. Okay, so price held support initial here, the initial balance low bounced and failed at midpoint of initial balance. I shorted here, need to see now if this can flash below initial balance low, then attempt to fill this gap, and what it does at 690 if it holds and then goes higher. Scale out here the position to breakdown. Now waiting to see how it reacts at 700, then lower, and if it holds there. Just flatten the position here, now waiting to see this level here, if it holds, and then what it does if it's a nice trade location to go long for a move higher. So we can see price here attempting to go above initial balance low and volume weighted average price, held support down here, expecting to go lower, then go long for a potential move of initial balance high, then see what it does, and then eventually higher up to 800s. Need to see now the next 30-minute candle here. This one has a tail, and need to see if the one opens and drives higher or if it will retest 700 then higher. Price above European cash opening price level here. I got long here for the momentum breakout. Need to see if this retest here at the initial balance midpoint will break out and cannot hold for a move lower, and then take out the initial balance high then higher. So just flatten the position here, and price held resistance again at the midpoint, although we need to see now how this can be traded. Okay, price at the lows of the first hour of cash trading here. I bought here, perhaps early buy, in order to see if this can hold a double bottom here and then go higher. Hopefully this will not flash straight down. Just flatten the position here, need to see if this will break down lower or hold 700s and go towards VWAP. Breaking down, I shorted here for the breakdown since this failed to hold. Need to see how much lower. Need to see if it can go down to yesterday's point of control 665s. Very nice breakdown here. Scale out further the position, very nice resistance up here, although I wasn't shorted because I was waiting to this long to develop, although stopped out, then waiting to see here if we have the bounce. We didn't, I immediately shorted. Now price straight down. Need to see if this can go towards yesterday's low perhaps, or this week's close down to 650 is very nice area here and value area low of yesterday's session, so we'll need to see if it goes there and what it does there. Straight down here, flatten the position just here. Need to see now if this can bounce from here. So price down at midpoint of yesterday's area and almost at this initial balance value area low here at the close of the week. This could be better if this could have retested this and then go and then bounce, although I bought down here for the potential reversal. Need to see now how further price can go. We have 76 points range for the first hour of cash trading. This is a good size of range in terms to identify kind of how much down or how much can extend. So basically now looking to scale out the position towards the upside for a potential move up to 700s. Just flatten the position here, need to see if this can retest the lows and if it even spikes further downside. I will be interested at this 650 levels to see what it does, even if it goes below, then goes above, then higher. But the lesson for today's trading is to be adaptable. For example, shorted here, flatten the position here, didn't like the price action for further downside, got long here in order to go for price to go up to initial balance high, then go stopped out here, then waited to see what it will do, got long here and almost scratched this for a potential move higher, then shorted and got all this very nice move towards the downside. Now perhaps early flattening of the position since this long, got long here in order to see a kind of rebound and take advantage of this. Perhaps this will happen, but I will not participate, so let's give it some time to see how this can go, how this will be traded as we're getting closer to the first hour of cash trading close. As attempting to test the lows here, perhaps we will need to see if this will flash straight down and focus on this 650s area. So price tested the first hour of cash trading low here and slightly held support. I got long here for a move up to volume weighted average price and then see what price will do there. Also we're close to 650s level, although didn't touch exactly, although value area low from yesterday, nice level again. To see now if we are kind of bounce a little bit. Also watching the 30-minute chart here, I can see a full body bearish candle, then next opens and drives higher. Need to see how much higher. Also worth mentioning that price once went at this less traded area here failed to even extend higher. Now trading at the lows of the week, of course, is not the most bullish sign. Perhaps we see previous week low retest this week. Okay, so stopped me out here from the long position, no rebound, immediately shorted here. If price has no reason to go above, then need to see how far down, scale out here already, need to see if price will attempt to go towards 600s now. Broke straight through yesterday's value area, so need to see now if it takes the lows and then go towards this 600 590s level. The price failed to extend so far towards the downside, open here position for a move up to volume weighted average price. Flatten the position here, didn't break out, need to see if this will hold as resistance and then continuation though. Here we are a few minutes later, so we can see price held support at this value area low of Friday's session here and almost yesterday's low. Great support at lower Bollinger Band here. Now broke out here and scale out my position, willing to hold this for a move up to volume weighted average price. Very nice failed breakdown here, bought here, scale out the position here, full target. Need to see now what it does there and allow the market to see where it will trade. Okay, US cash market open here and I shorted here for see resistance here all day, failure upon VWAP here and midpoint of first hour of cash trading rates. Need to see now new low for the day, need to see how further down if it goes towards 600s. Okay, so price trading lower here, we'll scale up the position as on the way down. Need to see if it goes towards this 600s level. Scale out further the position just now here. Like to see if it goes down to 100% of average exhaustion. Next higher time frame level is here, these 580s and this week's close here, point of control here and value area low of this week. Need to see if price can go there and what it will do. Price down to 605s here, need to see if we have a further flash down so I could flat the position. Very nice straightforward short opportunity here. Price again trying to retest the lows here in 600s, need to see this very important area 580s previous week's low and then see if it bounced from there. Price testing 600s here, flatten the position, need to see if it flashes down towards these 580s here. I would like to initiate a long position. So I shorted here in order to see if price can go towards these 580s and flash down. Failure to hold above 600s here, a couple of minutes spent. Now need to see if 580s, then see what it does there, if it bounces or even further downside. First scale out here, need to see if further downside now. So basically in the position here after the scale out. Thought this can go above 600 fast, although it's just trending lower here. Need to see if this resistance here will prove to be very nice sell-off down towards 580s and flash straight down, and what it does there generally, if it holds or if it tanks down. Price breaking down the previous week's lows here, important level to see. Give it some time to see if it goes further down or if it's going to hold and then break this downtrend and then slightly bounce higher. So price broke down previous week's lows here, now trading above. I got long here for a potential move up to 600s. Of course, would like to see this going up to volume weighted average price, but key level is 600 failure here. Then need to see if it holds and then go above. Scale out the position here, waiting to see if this will rebound. Okay, so price held support here at the lows, faked it down, scale out here, and willing to hold the position until 620s or volume weighted average price. Okay, so price failed to hold above 600 here, flattened my position, now flashed lower and held support here almost at 100% average exhaustion since the low of the cash trading range. You can see here this level I use, which is an average exhaustion level since the first hour of cash trading range is low down here. We need to see if this can hold and how price will trade. Price tanking lower here, very nice, since 700 down to 520s, 530s or so. Also worth mentioning, VIX here up to 19, steadily going higher. Of course, this is due to US elections this month, and we need to see what it does here at 20s, if it spikes further upside towards 30s, 25 area. Here where the European cash close, we can see price from up to 740s down to 500s, here 240 points intraday downtrend. The range very nice and almost within the range of these 140 and 164% from the average exhaustion since the first hour of cash trading low. If you want to join the live sessions I do for the European cash trading session every day on DAX, you can go on my Twitter page here at this name and click on the pin tweet here at this link. At this link here, this will prompt you to a PayPal service in order to subscribe and get the password for the live screen sharing trading room for 19 euros a month. Of course, this is a monthly subscription once a month. You can just click login here and then you will able to purchase this option. Of course, you can cancel free at any time and contact me if you wish so.